You and all you other nerdy white boys with a weird fetish.
So I've been blocked on X, as you can see. She blocked me last night.
Not scared of the label.
That content creators are gonna have more leverage than the blog pages that you guys all control. You can't tell us and added Trap Law Ross and said don't have it. Like, you made a racist statement, which I think you must have been drunk when you made that statement. So why has this senior executive at Sony blocked me? What does Central C have to do with all of this? And why is she going back and forth with Trap Law Ross? Well, keep watching the video to find out, guys, and leave a like. Thank you very much. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these industry videos, so it feels good. I feel like I'm just, you know, right back into the mojo of it, you know what I mean? Now, this is the senior A&R manager in question, Shawnee Caballero. Or Shani? I don't know. Shawnee Caballero, yeah? But before I show you guys why I've been blocked, what's going on with her and Trap Law Ross and how all of this happened, I want to show you guys what we're dealing with here. Because from when I've started making videos about the industry, I've told you guys, I don't give a f about the industry. I don't give a f who likes me. I don't care. The industry is a game, all right, that everybody in the industry is forced to play. People higher up in the game or people with more leverage get to dictate what game you're playing, what people here are playing, people up there, all right? Same everywhere. But me talking about this and making a video about this is one of the worst things I could be doing if I was trying to get industry connections. One of the worst, trust me, really bad. But also a lot of people like her. I've heard nothing but great things about her, which makes me even more shocked as to why she would block me. Because I take being blocked very personally, guys. I take it very personally. There are guys who have tried to kill me that I haven't blocked. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if they're connected, but I know that she helps artists get money that they're owed. She encourages artists to stay kind of independent, you know, have more control for themselves. Because I was too lazy to do publishing, I didn't think there was any money in there. I missed out on like over 2 years of publishing from when my music was doing its best, you know? Potentially life-changing money, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. I've heard nothing but good things about Shawnee, but I've never met her. I don't know her personally, so I don't know if this is out of her character. Look at her clients. Look at the clients. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we're dealing with right now, all right? So I've been blocked on X, as you can see. She blocked me last night. Why? I'm gonna show you. So to summarize quickly the issue that she had with Trap Law Ross. Trap Law Ross posted this video of Central C as promo to hype up his video on Central C. His 3-hour video that he dropped like the other day.
And I believe this individual actually claims credit for signing Central C. So there's a couple of articles that have been written about her. This is somebody that's involved in the kind of profiting and the monetizing of all the little things that Central C likes to say, that he likes to...
very condescending tone, Trap Law Ross. But after what she said to him, I hear it. You know what I mean?
She left me a comment underneath my hilarious 6ix9ine post. And it said, you and all you other nerdy white boys with a weird fetish of black people and gang culture make me sick. Now I thought...
Mad ting. And Trap Law Ross responded saying, you talking about Cinch? Which is funny. Then Shawnee responded again saying, I'm talking about you, you nerdy freak. Then Ross said, none of that energy for the guy getting rich off of convincing kids that gangbanging and carrying knives and guns is cool with his music. All the smoke for a journalist talking about it makes sense. So that's what she said to Trap Law Ross. And there's a section of the video that I'm going to show you guys where Trap Law Ross talks about A&Rs. He says if you've been watching my channel for a while, this is what I've always said about A&Rs. Shawnee is different. I wouldn't put Shawnee in the same category as these other A&Rs. You know, she's on a different level. Because your Bobby on the beat average A&R is not orchestrating £25 million deals, bro.
Your role in the industry is a blood-sucking leech to basically find people that have actually potentially been through that scenario, or not, people that just lie about it and just want to make it up and build a persona around living a lifestyle that real actual people are suffering trauma from having lived, and to make money out of it and to do commerce and to do business off the back of it. And you know, I just think it's really disingenuous and wrong.
Hey guys, I was unable to find my glasses, but I'm just gonna ask you guys very quickly if you could leave a like on the video. It would be very much appreciated. It will help me be boosted up in the algorithm, and it helps boost us channels that say what people are afraid to say, channels that aren't controlled by the industry. So your like would very much be appreciated, and it would help out with the movement very, very much. So please don't be lazy and leave a like on the video. Thank you very much. I need to go and find my glasses. I can't use these shades forever. And he's got it spot on here. Like, at the end of the day, the job of an A&R is to find somebody that you think can make a lot of money for the label and do whatever you can to sign them. That is the primary job of lower level A&Rs. As you get higher up, it's more like, oh, okay, you're gonna manage this artist, you're gonna do this, that. And Shawnee's done a lot for the culture. She's done a lot, because at the end of the day, you're working in these big corporations' interests. So the fact she's been able to do what she's done for the culture while working for a company that only cares about the company's interests is great. But what you said about Trap Law Ross, to me, it makes no sense.
But I am truly independent, you know. I say whatever I want. I know that a lot of people have been too scared to even talk about this documentary in the UK rap scene. People glaze Central C day in, day out. But they're too scared to even talk about the content of this documentary. I suppose this is dangerous and harmful to his image, and all of the Central C glazers that are really propping this guy up are just scared to even confront that. But I'm completely independent. I'll say whatever I want, whenever I want, about whoever I want, and I'm not scared. Like, I'm not actually scared of any of these guys. Not scared of the label. Not scared of anybody. I'll say exactly what I want. And that's why people like me. That's why people like my channel, because they come to me for the truth.
Oh, I love it, Trap Lord Ross. I love that energy, bro. That's what I've been on since the start of this thing, bro. That's what, from the beginning, that's what I've been on. This is why I tell people, bro, build your own ting. Build your own platforms up. I'm telling you, and these labels can't tell you nothing. They can't control you. Same with being an artist. Build yourself up. You have all the leverage, and these labels will bend the knee to you. Quite literally. And I think this is a big moment in UK rap for the year of 2025. It's a pivotal moment, because I believe in 2025, this is going to be the shift from blog pages having all of the control of the industry to content creators having all of the control. The shift is happening. The fact that we have someone with such a huge platform like Trap Lord Ross coming out and saying, I say what I want, I don't care about you labels, I'm not scared of you publicly. That is a big shift. And I'm all for it. Fuck these labels. Fuck you dick-sucking A&Rs. You can't tell us shit. People seem to think that I don't mess with anyone in the industry. No. People in the industry mess with people like me, Trap Lord Ross, because they know we're not a part of the industry game, and you can actually talk to us for real. The game of the industry is something you have to play to be in the industry, bro. Doesn't mean everybody enjoys playing it. But if this shift keeps on happening, it's gonna get to a point where the labels have no choice but to embrace us. Because before, blog pages used to be the most influential things for music in the UK. Now, you go under any of these blog pages, bro, nobody's hearing it. The opinion that a blog page is trying to shape out, nobody's hearing it. But the opinion that a content creator is trying to shape out, people who are invested in that person, they like that person, they care about what they have to say, then you have the power to change people's opinions. Bro, people tell me all the time I've changed their view on things. I've changed their opinion. Some people say I've changed their view on life. And I'm not here telling you what to think or anything. I'm just giving you my opinion and explaining my theory behind it and my reasoning behind it. When you're scrolling on Instagram and you see a blog page post, oh, new Central C drop, check it out, it's cold, coldest song I've heard this year, you're thinking, bruv, shut up, man. If you hear one of your favorite content creators that you're more invested with say, I think this song is very cold, I think this artist is gonna come up, you're 1,000 times more inclined to go and check that artist out, and you're gonna be listening with a positive ear. That is leverage, and people in the industry are clocking onto that. The smart ones, at least, are clocking onto that. Now, what Sony said is racist. I agree that it is racist. And to me, I'm surprised, because she's just been tricked out of her position. She ain't even been tricked out of her position, bro. She tricked herself out of her position. To me, it doesn't make any sense. To me, I just think it's Valentine's Day. You've had one too many wines, and you just let your fingers slip on Twitter, bro. That's what I think, because to me, this don't make any sense. It makes no sense. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of ironic, like, you let the white man trick you out of your position, and he didn't even have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And Trap Lord Ross, I'll say this as well. What she said is racist, but she definitely didn't mean it that way. Because yes, Central C is white, but Central C is a part of the culture. Well, what is the culture? Well, I don't think there's any like definition for it, but people of all races can be a part of the culture. I am literally a product of the culture sitting right here, and so is Central C. Like, I don't know why gang culture automatically means you have to run around people. Like, technically, when I was 15, I was in a gang, and I never carried a knife before. Technically, 13, 14-year-olds doing refunds with their friends are a gang. I think when it comes to the culture, you know if you're a part of the culture, because even how you speak, your mannerisms, all of it comes together. Like Trap Lord Ross, like you, for example, Trap Lord Ross, yeah? Some might say you're a culture vulture. You are doing journalism. Journalism is important, and it's not easy making whole 3-4 hour videos and that. This stuff takes time, a lot of research, a lot of hard work, dedication, so I respect it. I haven't watched the whole 3 hour video. I'm probably not going to be honest. But judging from your previous work that I've seen, you come from a very neutral angle. I don't really think there's any bias in your videos, you know? And you posting that AI generated image of Central C, it's just promo, is content, you know what I mean? But being involved in gang activity doesn't mean you're running around and people. So her language was wrong, but what she's trying to say is, she's trying to say that somebody who's so far out of the culture, because I'm making assumptions here, I don't know you, but I think I'm most likely correct in assuming that you didn't grow up in a place where crime was so normalized. Things that are not unique to the culture, but part of the culture: smoking weed, wearing tracksuits, constantly trying to memorize number plates when you see undercover police cars, having section 60s going on in your area and getting stop and search for literally no reason. These are all things that create the culture. And these are things that I would assume that you didn't go through Trap Law, Ross. You know what I mean? You didn't go through that. And you don't claim that you went through that. That's why I think this is just mad. Because it's not like you're here trying to say that you're just here doing journalism, bro. You know what I mean? But in the culture, there will be a lot of people who just won't like you simply because of that. They see you as an outsider, and that's fine, you know? There's a lot of people who want to protect what's theirs. I don't really think that's an issue. But what she said, the racism, that ain't cool. So back to why I'm disappointed. Why did Shawnee end up blocking me? Well, if we scroll down to this tweet from 18 hours ago, Shawnee said, making videos about me on Valentine's Day when you should be laid up with a sweet one is crazy. Now, she is a senior A&R manager at Sony. She is somebody who is responsible for a £25 million deal. This is a serious person with serious credentials that has done so much to get to her position, and I respect her. So when I saw this, I didn't think she's taking this that seriously. What she said was wrong, but I thought she was gonna do the smart decision, something I think a senior A&R manager would know, somebody who plays a part in managing artists. I thought you would try and laugh this off and brush it off, but no, I simply quote tweeted it and added Trap Law Ross and said don't have it, because I'm thinking there's no way you're actually gonna be serious with this. And keep in mind, guys, I used to follow her for time. I used to follow her account for ages, and she blocked me. That removed my follow from her. Forgot who it was, but someone in the industry told me you should follow her, and I liked her tweets. And you blocking me for this is where you forced my hand, because she then followed up that tweet saying you can't claim to be a journalist and not look into the work I have and currently do for my culture. Shawnee, it's not about you. Like, you made a racist statement, which I think you must have been drunk when you made that statement. But after you say those things to a guy, why do you expect him to make a video bigging up your achievements? He's not gonna do that. He has no obligation to do that. I've still done it in this video because I know what you've done for the culture, and I want people to know that. But you see, this is a bigger problem in the industry. You know, when you're in the industry echo chamber, you think you can get away with things like this. You think you're bigger than this. This is what it does, because I'm telling you, the industry in the UK at least, they still don't understand that the shift is coming, that content creators are gonna have more leverage than the blog pages that you guys all control. Because I would be shocked if I saw any blog pages post about this. Shocked. I'd be gobsmacked. But I'm telling you, in this industry, it is simply about egos. Like, she's getting closer and closer and closer to the top. She has so much power already. She's gonna have more power. Power gets to anyone's head. And you've now realized that you can't say what you want to Trap Law Ross, because you may have a high position in Sony, credit to you for that, but when it comes to what people think, public opinion, you have no control. And don't leave any hateful messages, you know what I mean? Don't target her Twitter and socials and that. Like, don't do that, guys. I just don't know why the I got blocked, to be honest. That's what got me. And on top of all of this, guys, it's people from Trap Law Ross's background and people who look like Trap Law Ross that are paying your salary. Like, wake up, wake up. They might force her to apologize for this. They might do. Because you need to remember, for content creators, our only boss is YouTube. As long as we don't piss off YouTube, we're good. When you're working for a big company, oh my God, piss off the wrong person, you could lose your job. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this situation in the comment section below. I don't really know. The video I was gonna do today was, why does everybody hate Trap Law Ross? And I was gonna mention this, but her blocking me after what I said on Twitter, I can't lie, I take being blocked very personally. And second off, it shows me that there's a different angle to this, because I was gonna take a different angle to this, but this has shown me another angle, and I've approached it from that angle. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.